am flabbergasted by the lake effect snow and just what that ends up meaning for snow totals.
Yeah, and it's really interesting how it's fairly isolated areas that get these incredible snow totals where 10 miles north, they didn't see much of anything. We're starting to see the direction in which the wind is shifting. So where this lake effect snow is stacking up is starting to shift a little as well. It's the reason why Watertown, New York, where Trevor is no longer under that lake effect snow warning. But I wanted to talk about some of these totals. We'll go back here. Check out this one right here near Barnes Corners. So this is close to Watertown. 65.5 inches. To put that in perspective, I am 64.5 inches. I am 5'4.5". Charlene, this is taller than you too. That's how much snow has fallen over the course of the weekend. It is significant. And then closer to Buffalo, generally south of Buffalo, those snowfall totals just as impressive. 54 inches of snow stacking up. This is over the course of the weekend. And the lake effect snow warnings just south of Buffalo and into Erie, Pennsylvania, and even into the northern sections of Ohio here. This continues through Tuesday. Winter weather advisory near Syracuse continuing into Tuesday as well. So we're wrapping up this event before the next one takes hold as we move into the middle of the week. The Clipper system is bringing us maybe a little bit of rain and snow as well. Right now, 32 degrees and mostly sunny. The 5 boroughs starting to climb above the freezing mark. 34 for New Dorp and Coney Island, at the freezing mark up in the Bronx. Still just 30 in Andover, 31 in Poughkeepsie, and still feeling colder than that with the wind. We started in the teens and 20s for many of our suburbs this morning, so it was another frigid start. And with this light wind, although it's not too gusty today, it still makes a difference in how it feels. So I would recommend dressing for the 20s and 30s as you step out, even as our air temperature climbs into the low 40s today. We do get the sunny skies. We're watching maybe a few flurries for our northernmost points, just given the lake effect snow if it holds together. But high pressure in general in control of our forecast for today. So as we put Futurecast into play, temperatures climb to the low 40s, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, and that breeze is a little bit lighter today than what we felt in days past. But still very cold heading overnight into tomorrow morning under a mostly clear sky. Many of our suburbs, most of our suburbs, waking up to 20s, or we'll stay in the low 30s in the city. And then highs tomorrow afternoon landing in about the same spot. That means highs in the low 40s under a mix of sun and clouds. But that brisk breeze does pick up again tomorrow. By Wednesday, we're increasing cloud cover as this Clipper system moves through. That's going to bring increasing clouds and increasing winds Wednesday. Late Wednesday into first thing Thursday is when we get that chance for rain and snow. Not a whole lot of moisture with this system, so we're looking at totals that are not very impressive. And I actually think the more impactful part of that system is going to be the wind. But still could see some slick spots as we wake up to start Thursday morning. Then really gusty wind on Thursday. And then check out those highs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Our high temperatures are falling to the 30s. It is going to be frigid. So today, mix of sun and clouds, highs in the low 40s, still 5 to 8 degrees below average, and it will feel like 30s because of the breeze, but it does get even colder behind that Clipper system Wednesday night to Thursday, and that's when our highs will be close to 35 Friday and Saturday. So yes, it does look like winter on the 7-day, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Sure it does.
Winter is not coming.
Like, we didn't even have a moment. Like, you just give us
There was
a
no
little
transition.
time. Oh, all right. Well, coming up on Eyewitness News Mornings at 10, shoppers browse for deals on the biggest online shopping day of the year.
And coming up, we're going to show you how you can use some new apps, web browsers, stacking coupons, and reward credit cards so you can win on a Cyber Monday. That's next.
Game time! Wing time! Now it's a tailgate!
Getting together? The bold Louisiana flavors and satisfying crunch of Popeye's wings are always the right call.